He smiled as she signed the papers, unaware of the trap he had set for her.
Hi guys, Zoe Media. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Lisa and Jake had been married for just over a year. They were young, seemingly in love, and full of plans for the future. At least, that's what Lisa thought. Jake had always been charming, with his easygoing attitude and quick jokes. But Lisa started noticing little things that didn't add up. Jake pushed her to invest in the business he wanted to start, a catering company. She hesitated at first. She didn't know much about running a business, but something about the rush felt off. "We're a team, babe. What's mine is yours." His words melted her doubts, and she agreed to put her savings into it. The paperwork came first. Jake handled most of it, saying it was too complicated for her to worry about. He had printed a stack of forms and handed a pen. "Just sign here," he said. "It's all routine." Lisa trusted him. Why wouldn't she? But a few months in, things started to change. Jake became distant. He spent long nights out, meeting clients, and dodged all her questions about how the business was doing. Lisa thought maybe he was stressed or overwhelmed. She gave him space, hoping it would help. Then, one day, she came home from work to find a letter on the table. It was from a lawyer. The business wasn't just in her name, it was only in her name. All the debts, the failed deals, everything was her responsibility. Jake had used her trust to shield himself, and now she was left holding the mess. Lisa confronted him that night, but Jake didn't even try to deny it. "It's not my fault. You didn't read what you signed," he said, his tone cold and flat. That was the moment she realized she had married a stranger. The separation was very messy. She moved out, left with a mountain of debt and heartbreak. But then came the twist she hadn't expected. Lisa found out she was pregnant. Jake didn't care. He disappeared, leaving no forwarding address or contact information. She thought about giving up, about crumbling under the weight of it all. But something inside her won't let her. Months later, Lisa gave birth to a baby girl. Holding her baby for the very first time, she felt something she hadn't felt in a long time: hope. The years since have been hard, but Lisa rebuilt her life step by step. She learned to trust herself, to read the fine print, and to never ignore her gut feelings again. And as for Jake, she hadn't heard from him since, but she doesn't care. She has all the love she needs in her little girl, and that's a future she won't trade for anything.